This is an ABC Action News, Tracking the Tropics update.
Sponsored by these valued partners.
How you doing, everybody? I'm ABC Action News Chief Meteorologist Dennis Phillips. Here is the latest on Idalia. Again, the storm expected to eventually become a major hurricane sometime on Tuesday, which poses a significant threat for storm surge across the Bay Area. In fact, the way I see it, probably a bigger threat for water issues. Again, not rainfall. A surge issue is Gulf water that's being pushed in by the storm, and whatever feeds that Gulf, whether it's the bay, whether it's rivers, whatever the case may be, those waters will rise, and unfortunately, this is going to coincide with a high tide. So when that happens, we are going to see the potential of storm surge several feet across the entire Bay Area coastal areas. But if you don't live within a half a mile of those waters, then storm surge does not affect you. And the heaviest wind looks like it's going to be off to our north and off to our west. There are those high tides coming up later on Wednesday and Tuesday night, which is when we would expect to see even more water. So again, looking at the forecast projection, this is important. As we go to tomorrow, we expect this will become a hurricane. Now look where the hurricane force winds are located. Nowhere near coastal areas of Florida. And even at its closest point, now again, this is based on the latest projection. If the track were to shift more to the east, this is probably about 40 or 50 miles, then if that were the case, then it's possible some of these winds could make it to the coastal areas. But right now, we're getting 30 hours out from landfall. You got to figure we're getting pretty close to locking in a position. And honestly, the models have actually been trending more to the west than anything else. So we'll continue to track it. Tropical storm force winds arrive on Tuesday evening. The worst of this, unfortunately, will be in the nighttime hours tomorrow night and early Wednesday.